Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into your daily read. We're going to talk about Monday or thereabout. Sorry if my voice sounds very off. I did work a serving shift last night, and so it is a morning of struggling. Anyways, so let's jump into it. What do we have for Monday? For Monday, the Seven of Wands coming out, the Star card, the Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. I just heard that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. And we'll start with the Seven of Wands on that note. Feeling like there is a decent amount coming towards you throughout this day, whether it's somehow connected or due to your spirituality. It could be energy otherwise. It could be in regards to work for some, regardless of what that is for you individually. It could as well be in regards to a relationship or a connection or two in your life. Okay, your thoughts as well are coming into play. I feel like you need to, for a lot drawn to the reading, remember when it's a spirit coming through in that manner versus your own thoughts, okay, or your own thought in that moment. But I do feel as if you're contemplating, okay, in a very peaceful manner for the majority of which drawn to the reading on whether or not you made the right decision or two, maybe in regards to more so, you know, what to change or adjust or choose next. What comes up next for you feels very, I'm hearing honored, special, important, okay? It's as if you, and it reminds me of me tomorrow morning. I'm leaving this current living situation. It's bittersweet, you know, I have mixed emotions about it, but I know that I do need to shift on forward for a multitude of reasons. And so I feel that this collective has something that they need to leave behind or choose. It's feeling, again, like mixed emotions and a little bit of maybe confusion for some, but more contemplation and just questioning. All right. And so Spirit wants you to trust your intuition wholeheartedly at this time. I mean, in general, you should be, but it just feels as if you want to, or just naturally are questioning things where you need to be trusting more so. Okay. Things are about to shift for you, and maybe are currently throughout this period to the point where you are feeling, again, those questions coming to be. Okay. Maybe a bit of concern and doubt all the meanwhile. But, you know, as we were just talking about, the Page of Wands talks about, okay, good news for some, but beginning again and releasing taking place of importance. And that could come through in more than one way. For some emotionally, otherwise it could be energy, it could be a situation, negativity maybe. For some of which I feel like you really need to conquer and overcome your habit of overthinking. And if that doesn't apply to you, so be it. But everything comes out in these readings for a reason. I do feel as if accessories are a part of this time period for you very specifically. How you're choosing or just naturally expressing yourself in that sense, and maybe another way or two, is coming through. The Star card, you're a dreamer, my friend. You are a wish fulfillment in somebody's life, okay? That may be more future oriented for some, but it could be as well tied into this period for some drawn to the reading. They're saying naturally your necessities are coming into play as well. When you're hungry, feed your temple, my friend. I know it sounds obvious, but you may be somebody like myself where you get busy or distracted or just forget at times to take care of yourself in very simplistic ways like that. When you're thirsty, drink H2O, drink that water. I just heard drink that damn water. But I feel as if this could as well come into play when you need to take time to rest. Maybe you need to take time to stop and reevaluate or how you're going about something, or maybe more in regards to realigning your energy and your resources towards something more important or healthier for you in that moment. But the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So these pairing together, it was very interesting how I laid them out, and those three were separate versus these two were overlapping and paired together. Your money is coming into play. You're meant to have a wealthy future being drawn to this reading, but I don't feel like you're feeling that 1000% or at all at this time. Maybe because you've been going through a sense of lack in that category of life. Maybe because of certain financial struggles or winding back more so. Could obviously be more than one reasoning. But I do feel as if you're going to be peacefully looking at your finances due to Spirit pushing you to do so, and asking yourself, whether you realize it or not, what have you been doing wrong? Okay, what have you been doing right? Have you been overspending? Have you been very diligent and structured when it comes to your finances? Has it been maybe altering? Has it been, a little bit of both? You need to take a hot second and ask yourself, where can I tighten up, or where do I need to maybe be a little more loose with my money, right? Because being too on either end of the spectrum is what I'm getting. I don't know if that was great wording. Being too much of one or the other isn't going to benefit you to the fullest extent. Does that make sense? We need to find the ebb and flow, or just the flow in general when it comes to your money. But as well, I feel like this is talking about happiness. If we do look at the Ten of Pentacles imagery, you deserve happiness in all areas of life. And I do feel this collective forgets that, okay, because of maybe things being busy once again, or you just have certain difficulties in your life. Or maybe it's just how you were raised for somebody. Anyways, I feel like you need to be believing in the impossible and the possibilities all the meanwhile. And this will help you manifest your wildest dreams, okay? You're going to be finding the number 1010 is quite relevant. That wholeheartedly screams the word abundance to me when it pops up and comes to mind. But I do feel as if, 2121 is what I just got. You're going to feel like angel numbers are a part of this time period, and more so moving forward. You're going to feel like, as they're drawing me to this, it's very interesting how when I was searching for something that I lost, and I found it, I pushed this to the side, the curtain, and now the blocks are showing. Okay, they're saying things are, the building blocks is what I'm hearing, are building up left and right, whether it feels like it in the moment or in general or not. It's as if you need to be trusting in the building process at this time more so. 704, look up that angel number meaning. Where you feel a little bit impatient, whether it's something coming to be, whether it's something getting done, whether it's with somebody or another aspect of your world. Patience is a must, okay? Don't let that be what takes over in certain moments throughout this period. I'm being drawn to the box of this tarot deck, and it's very interesting how when I have it like sort of open and combined, the top and the bottom, and it's basically the woman's face for the picture of the tarot deck, but you can't see her eyes, right? Imagine a reversal picture of a woman's face, and then you just see the nose and the mouth and the body, and the eyes are basically under the top of the box on the table. Anyways, they're saying basically what you're not seeing at this time has purpose, okay? It holds purpose. You don't need to see it all for things to work out as they're meant to. I know, you have questions, you have doubts, and you just want to see things more illuminated when it comes to the future, it may be even in regards to the past, but you need to trust a little bit more, okay? Okay, in yourself, absolutely. But in regards to what feels confusing or unclear at this time. The Knight of Cups in reverse, you may find that you don't feel very emotionally connected to certain aspects of your world, or one in particular. For somebody, it's somebody. For somebody, it's a specific person in your world. And this is very much on point, all right? Maybe it's because there's a perspective or a thought process that's going to come to be of importance, and it needs to be, intertwined with the disconnect of your emotional state. But it may as well be in regards to you needing to be more emotionally invested and connected to other aspects, or one other important aspect of your world otherwise. I feel like that was worded quite on point. You're as well going to feel like things are just coming to be throughout this day very strategically, very easily. And where things feel like they're maybe going to be or are a little bit forced, step back, okay, or hold back. Maybe realign your focus, because things aren't meant to feel difficult throughout this time period. Even if for you individually, they typically do feel that way. Where you don't feel well-informed or intelligent, I need you to readjust your focus, because that's not how you're meant to feel at this time. Because I feel as if you really embody and are being viewed at as a King of Swords, wise, right? I'm getting the word intelligent once again. You are feeling very studious, okay? Maybe wanting to invest in this or that, wanting to inform yourself, feeling like things are just naturally being looked up and investigated. You're going to feel like people want to get to know you. Good. Be selective, of course, in regards to who to let in and who to keep, within. But I do feel as if you are going to be noticed. Okay, you deserve attention, but the right kind. But all forms of attention will take a focus, maybe from the past and currently. But I feel as if somebody drawn to the reading, like myself, is meant to be very known and noticed moving forward, and this could help you in a lot of great and grand ways. But this reading feels very all over the place because the day might feel that way for you individually. And when need be, reground yourself, okay? But again, they're saying you're a dreamer, and as things do come towards you, take a deep breath, regain control if need be, but move forward with confidence. Very interesting reading. So if this is truly helpful, I'm sending you, as always, a ton of love and light. Go enjoy your day.